So, tell us your rap name. Come on.
TayJay.
TayJay. Is it with a Y at the end, or is it, you said it with an E?
With an E.
With an E.
TayJay,
So
yeah.
TayJay. Where does the J come from?
Like middle name type shit.
Okay. When did you start rapping and singing?
I would say when I started, it was probably around 2015. I went to my first program. And honestly, bro, I wasn't even gonna take the shit serious like that. I was gonna basically just do it for fun and just see where it went. And I got a lot of good like reactions out of the kids at the program and staff.
Yeah.
They're like, the white boy he can sing, alright, I like that. It just started moving from there. I started moving with a couple different people in my program that were like really good at music. And just started teaching me a lot about it.
Okay. So who did you listen to when you were like coming up when you were little that kind of like does this now? Did you listen to a lot of like singing music? Did you listen to like rock or?
I mean, I grew up around rock. My dad, bro, he's really one of the biggest influences on my music because he used to be in a band, and he taught me everything I know about like drums, guitar, piano, all that other shit. And I would say a lot of my background on music comes from like a lot of soul and R&B. Or definitely like Michael Jackson, like Jennings, Usher.
Like the R&B.
Yeah, I like a lot of R&B.
So in jail, just recently, you know you just came out, we just missed you barely.
Yeah.
Joe, you're pretty much fresh out now. How was it in there? Like I know that people were fucking with your music in there and shit like that. You met a lot of people.
Oh, bro.
How was that?
I don't understand, bro. Like when I went in there, I thought the shit was gonna be a lot different than it was in Juvenile, but it was a lot like Juvenile. But
how? Well, I mean, obviously different age group.
Basically, yeah, it's a different age group, and there's a lot more mature people, and it just like I remember one day this nigga Washington, I was singing and shit. Like, white boy, you make music? I was like, yeah, a little bit. He's like, come here. He called it the cul-de-sac, bro. He called it the hood, bro. Back in the
cul-de-sac?
He called it the cul-de-sac because it was like a corner with all the beds and shit. And this nigga would be making bakes and shit all day long, like food bakes. Take all your food and throw them bitches in there and roll them up to like a little burrito type shit. But that's all he did all day. And he was telling me that his people did music and he wanted to give me an interview.
Shout out Washington.
Yeah, shout out my dog Washington.
Come on.
Young man. But yeah, a lot of people started fucking with my music in there for a while.
That's crazy. So I know you're a dad now. That you gotta please like elaborate on that. You gotta bring us in because like I know that has to be important to you, but it's gotta be kind of crazy. You just came out of jail. You're a dad. Like that's.
I mean,
you gotta open up on that one. Just relax. Tell us how you feel right now.
I'm not.
Tell the world how you feel.
Honestly, I'm pretty happy. I mean, it's gonna give me a reason to tighten up and take my music serious and grind my ass off even harder. But it's just a little scary because I seen all the trial and error my mom and dad went through, or my dad and his baby mama went through at 19.
Yeah.
And I'm 19, so it's like I seen all the pain and fucked up shit.
So you want to make sure you do it right.
Yeah, I want to do it right.
Okay. So I know you haven't really recorded any songs, but I see that journal. Can you talk to us about that? What's in there? When did that start? Because I know that I've read through it a little bit. There's some snippets in there, but it's not full music. It's like a concept, but you have it in your head. Like if I read it, when I read that journal, as an outside third party, when I look at that, I don't understand what's going on, but you definitely do. Because I've seen you look at it, and you have an entire song off of like 6 sentences.
Oh, so like how I do that in my book, I'll write down some shit that I'm just remembering and I'm playing around with, bro, and then I'll go off from there, bro. And whatever I like, I'll usually I'll either write it down or remember in my head. The notebook came from, it's a lot easier. I don't like using my phone. I don't like putting in the phone because I'll lose that shit. It might get deleted. This is all paper copy. I can't. You know what I'm saying?
Are you gonna be doing like concerts and shit? If you did a concert, I know a lot of people want like the hype and shit, but I know a lot of people, not even that they're more low key. Me personally, I would rather have a concert of like maybe 100 people who really fuck with my music than 10,000 and then maybe 100 to 200 of them really fuck with me. And the other couple thousand people, they're just there because it's a concert. I want people who fuck with my music. I don't know how you are with that.
I mean, man, I just want my music to be heard. That's all it is. I'm not trying to impress or do this for anybody. I'm doing this for me. So if y'all are on board with me, then you can be on board with me.
So what's that setting like? If you had a concert, what would it be like?
Man, it'd just be hype.
Alright, so I'm gonna hit you with this hard one right now.
Alright, what's up?
If you could be any superhero, who would you be? And then what superhero or supervillain would you be like? You'd have no choice. But if somebody took your personality, they'd be like, he's like this. But if you had a choice, who would it be?
I'd be Flash.
You be the Flash?
I'd definitely be the Flash.
Definitely be the Flash.
Run faster than cars.
Like, who
My
do you-
personality, bro, I honestly deadly feel like it would be, I would probably say, like, Robin.
Robin?
Yeah, because I knew he was chill, laid back, cool.
Who's Batman?
Batman, man.
You have anything else you want to tell people about the music, just in general?
I mean, there's a lot of good stuff coming up, man. I've been working my ass off on this music because I'm trying to take it serious. I'm trying to get this shit done because one of my biggest doubters, bro, I'm gonna prove wrong because his ass didn't make his music doesn't mean I can't. That's my dad. But I got a lot of good stuff coming on the way. I got a new song right now that I'm working on and it should be out here soon. And it's called Moved On.
Moved On. I heard about that.
I wrote it while I was in jail.
So, I mean, if we're closing up now, do you have anybody you want to shout out besides Washington? Who else you want to shout out? Of course, Rich Kid Pablo.
Man, my dog Pablo,
Come on.
you feel me? My dog Pablo.
Who else?
Man, say I shout out Lil Pacey, bro. Pacey kept it real with me when I was in jail, set up all my visitations and shit.
Big B.
It made me feel loved, and I'll shout out my West 40 family. I already know I fuck with y'all. That's about it, man.
That's about it.
About it.
Alright, I guess we'll just close on that then. That one's good.
Drop top, never roof gone. I ain't stressing, so I moved on. Same pain in the new song. She said that she loved me, but I'd have been wrong. Yeah. Drop top, not a roof gone. I ain't stressing, so I moved